90% Mental is brought to you by Warcat Strength, San Jose's first high-energy strength gym, and by Ike's Lovin' Sandwiches, championship-level sandwiches every single time.
Welcome to 90% Mental. I'm your host, Grant Parr, and thank you for joining us today at Warcat Strength Gym in San Jose. Today I have 3 football studs that have awesome stories, and I can't wait to share them with you, especially their mindset getting ready for this season. Well, today we have Kyle Smith, 6'3", 220-pound linebacker who had 193 tackles, 7 rushing touchdowns, and was SCVAL Junior of the Year. Awesome. So let's get into it.
Yep.
All right. So you just committed to Cal. You're going into your senior year at Los Gatos. What's your mindset going into the season?
Just all my focus on high school football. It's my last year, so I want to make it my best year.
Awesome. And you committed early. Some people do that, some people don't. What was the initiative?
I mean, I think a lot of people take the recruiting process as kind of like a showy game, and for me it was just I want to figure out where I want to go to college, get a good bond with those coaches, and just not have to worry about it anymore. And I think Cal was a great fit for me, so I didn't really have any reason to wait any longer.
Got it. Why Cal?
I think it just has the best of everything. Great football, great academics. I really vibed with the coaches. I think the other commits are really cool guys.
Got it.
It's just a great fit for me.
Do you feel like committing early takes some pressure off of you as far as dealing with all the recruiting activities?
Yeah, then I can just have all my focus on high school football, not have to worry about setting up visits, talking to multiple coaches at once. I just have, you know, just Cal.
Awesome. Now, how many other schools were looking at you?
I had I had my 3 big offers were Oregon, Cal, and Nebraska, and then I was looking at the Ivy Leagues too, and they were recruiting me, and I think Cal and Oregon were the 2 that recruited me the hardest. So it's really just a choice between them 2 for me.
Got it. Awesome. When you look at your game overall, what do you think your strength is as a linebacker?
I think definitely my instincts. I feel like I have a good understanding of the game, and I can feel where the ball is going.
Absolutely. And I've watched enough film, and you have a knack of just filling the gap, using your hands. You're always under your feet. So when we talk about the process and form, did that come easy for you, or did you actually, was it something that you just had to, just repetition after repetition?
Well, I've been playing football my whole life. I've been an athlete my whole life. Played football, basketball, baseball growing up, did wrestling my freshman year. So I think it just comes with that, my entire life working on that. And then I have a great linebacker coach, Joe Farwell, who played at Oregon back in the 80s, 90s, and I think he's really helped me a lot. And my older brother with the New York Giants has helped me tremendously, making me go out and train with him all the time, and really helped me with my game. Absolutely.
What do you love the most about being a linebacker?
I think just you're kind of commanding the defense, and you're kind of the quarterback of the defense, to say it the best, and you really get to be a leader and make the big plays, I think.
For sure. In that position, you have to have a fearless mind. There's hardly any fear. Now, how do you deal with fear, and how do you deal with pressure as a linebacker?
I mean, really, it's after the first play that I think it all goes away once you get into the game.
For sure. Who's your favorite linebacker?
In the NFL, man, probably Luke Kuechly.
Yeah?
Luke Kuechly or Clay Matthews.
Got it.
Yep.
Not Kiko?
Kiko's great too. I mean, he's kind of newer, but those are the guys I grew up watching too.
Sure.
But Kiko, of course.
For sure, for sure. Now, I love this question, and I on all my podcasts and even working with athletes, I talk about this all the time about mental toughness. So when you think of mental toughness, what does it mean to you to be mentally tough?
I think it means pushing past adversity, because that's something that comes with football. And it's going to be in every practice and every game. You're going to face adversity, and it's kind of just the mentality that you're not going to quit.
Absolutely. And if you were to describe your play in one word, what would that be?
I think stubborn, just not giving up.
Right. Absolutely. And mentally, how do you get prepared for games? Do you get nervous? Do you get excited? Do you like to be left alone? What's your process?
Honestly, for me, I kind of just treat it like a normal day, and except it's a game day, of course, and I kind of just try to relax, not put too much pressure on myself. Just I know that I've been working hard, and it'll come.
Awesome. So now you're going into your senior year. You're already committed, right? What are your goals going into this year?
I think just have the best year possible, push my team, be a leader for sure, because I'm going to be a senior, and just help my team as much as I can to go as far as we can.
Awesome. What does it mean to be a leader?
I think catching guys that are slacking, make sure everyone's working hard, being a good role model. Because I mean, some of these kids are first time on varsity football, and they don't really know what it means to really, I mean, JV football is different, of course. It doesn't really know what it means to be like a true varsity athlete.
Right. So now you're getting ready for your first game of your senior year. Who are you playing, and what are you feeling right now?
We're playing Leland on the 24th, and I'm super pumped. I've been working at this for the last 7 or 8 months, and just going to be great to finally get on the field.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I want to thank you for being on this show. I wish you all the luck. I'll be following you all the way throughout your career, and we have a nice little gift for you for being on the show. So, a little gift certificate and a shirt.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you bet.